This is a cultural story about how one man, Chief Arvol Lookinghorse, ruptured a misconception about the Lakota as a warring, divided tribe and Indian nation.
Raised on the reservation, Chief Lookinghorse has presided over many Lakota ceremonies, including his daughter's Ishna when she turned 12. An unassuming leader whose heart is centered on family, community, and earth, Chief Lookinghorse still maintains the traditional Lakota ways and values. I met the Lookinghorses on Cheyenne River Reservation where I worked and lived. And although Chief Lookinghorse has traveled all over the world with his messages about preserving Inamaka or Mother Earth and encouraging other cultures to hold truth to their faiths, he is an unassuming, modest man. A man who lives as he believes. And his stories, while he states modestly, are not such as a storyteller might tell. Chief Arvol's story reflects the heart and origin of Lakota ways.
My name is Arvol Lookinghorse. I'm Chief Arvol Lookinghorse from Lakota Sioux Nation, and we're here on my reservation, the Cheyenne River Reservation in South Dakota. This is where the bundle has been for the last 100 years. I'm the keeper of the sacred pipe, 19th generation keeper of the sacred pipe. I was 12 years old when I received that bundle. So the story is that there was 2 scouts, and they were looking for animals or buffalo, mainly buffalo at the time. And then when they're sitting on top of the hill, they saw from the far away distant a person coming. And this person came upon him was a woman with long black hair and buckskin dress and carrying a bundle. And she came to them and said, I know what both of you are thinking. One is good thoughts and one with the bad thoughts. She told the one with the bad thoughts, come to me. And when he approached her, a cloud enveloped him, clouds lifted, he was in skeleton. His kola, his friend, was looking at him, and he was in shock to see that. And she said, tomorrow I will bring this bundle to the people. And the next day she brought the bundle, the sacred pipe. And she was singing as she came to the people, and she laid a bundle down. She opened this buffalo robe, and there's a red stone and a stem. And she put it together, and then she started singing the 4 Direction song. To the west, then she sang to the grandfathers to the north, east, south, the Great Spirit and Mother Earth. And then she put tobacco in there every time. And she left the pipe was put together and said, Cha Oompa. Cha is wood and Oompa is smoke. She put it to the first keeper would be his lips and said, Oompa, smoke. And said through this Chanoopa, there's 7 ceremonies. And then she told him more about the Chanoopa, then she left. Then when she left, she went to the west, and she went so far, and she rolled over and she stood up, and she became a young black buffalo. The second was a red one. The third one's a yellow one. And the fourth one is a white one. So she went over the hill as a white buffalo calf. So the people watching her, they said that we would call her the White Buffalo Calf Woman. And the story is that next time she told the people, next time she returns, she would stand on the earth as a white buffalo calf. Like this white buffalo calf. And what happened was, this story has been so many generations that, I never, the people in general, because we all love our kids and we all have the gift of compassion and the gift of responsibility, equal responsibility. In order for this earth to survive, it's got to be peace and harmony. That's that balance that we have to create. Right now, it's not happening. So that's a message that I strongly have an input on, is that we are going to create this. We're going to make history. Now we need to connect, and we need to help each other. There's no, in that circle, there's no one person higher than the other. No, we need to, doesn't matter what part of the world that you're in, we're all being affected, globally. And that's why I really try to walk in prayer, to help people understand that, this is, what we're up against is, it's got to be a spiritual unity.
Educational purposes only, and I'd like to thank Chief Arvol Lookinghorse for his interview.